This is a good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin, beginning to thaw from within. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today is a good day to live. This morning has a clearer light as any to see the horizon in the far.
So we just spent the day at the beach and I am pretty sunburned if you can't tell, but I'm just currently making dinner. I'm making a minestrone soup, which I absolutely love making this. I make it all the time. This is actually the second week in a row that I'm making it, but personally for me, when we've been out and about or been hiking or at the beach and just been outside and just kind of like tired, I love coming home making a nourishing meal for us, but also one that's super easy because I am tired from being out all day long, and so this soup is just so easy to make. I literally just throw everything into a pot, let it boil for 15-20 minutes, and then it's ready to go. It's full of veggies. It's really easy. For our family, this feeds us for about 2 nights in a row and then even some lunches, so it's also very cost effective while being super delicious. So if you guys are interested in the soup that I'm making, I'll leave it linked down below, but it's definitely one of my favorites. Very cheap, very affordable, super nutritious, and super easy to make.
Ready? Alright, let's go.
We just got back from our walk. It is so hot outside. We're definitely in the hot months here on the island, but I don't mind it because I can sweat more than when we go on our walks. It's so cute because whenever we're out and about and I'm with my daughter, she always gets compliments about how cute she is, but it's from little kids that are saying it to her, saying it to me, and it's the funniest thing. Like, we were out on our walk today, and these 3 little boys were playing at the nearby park, and as I walked by them, one of them was like, "Oh, she's so cute." And I just turned back and smiled and said thank you, but it's just the most innocent and sweetest thing because it's always small children that are saying, "Oh, your baby is so cute." Like, whenever we're going to the pool, I've had little kids that have swum up and been like, "You are so cute," and they talk directly to her, and it's just, I don't know, I just think it's the cutest thing, and it's so sweet and innocent. I wanted to share with you guys my go-to smoothie that I've been making lately. I've been making this almost every single day. It's super easy, and I've just been obsessed with it. And it's also a way for me to either get some extra protein in, or if I'm eating like a quick lunch and it's just nutritious and filled with good things. So I'm gonna start off with half a banana. Sometimes I use a whole banana if they're not super ripe, but this one is like really ripe, and so it's gonna be extra sweet. So I really just need half a banana. So I'm gonna do probably about a heaping half cup of blueberries. So you can go back and forth between milk or water. I vary depending on just what I have on me, but this is the Khalifa Farms coconut and almond milk blend in toasted coconut. I'm just gonna do a splash of this just to give it a little bit extra creaminess and flavor. Scoop of peanut butter. I'm gonna also throw in some protein powder. All I have is chocolate. I feel like vanilla would probably be better for this type of a smoothie, but it tastes fine. And then lastly, I haven't been putting this in my smoothie because I honestly forgot about it, but I'm gonna put a few drops of this Trace mineral drops. If you guys don't know, Trace mineral drops are great just to get those extra minerals that we honestly don't get throughout the day that aren't in our food and our water. I actually was watching a video the other day. I stumbled across it, and it was this gal who was vacationing in Italy, and she was explaining that when she vacations there, she feels like the best, just like health-wise, energy-wise, her body feels the best compared to when she's back home in the States. And she's explaining how just the food is more nutrient dense over there. The soil is just has a lot more nutrients in the ground. It's not depleted from a lot of chemicals and pesticides and all that. They also apparently put mineral in their water. And so I guess she was saying, like, if you notice a lot of locals walking around, they're not carrying bottles of water or seeming extra thirsty like tourists are, because their bodies are just constantly being replenished with all these minerals that are in their food, their water, the soil, and where they live. And I'm like, well, I'm not surprised, because compared to us here in the States, our nutrients is just heavily depleted. Like the soil is just heavily depleted of nutrients. Our water's crap. And so being able to put this in stuff, I think really helps a lot. And so yeah, I'm just gonna do a couple drops, and then that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna blend this up. You want some? Oh no, this is Mama's. Looks good though, yeah? Yeah. Can you say yum yum? Yum. So I just got my daughter down for a nap. I'm hoping she takes a little bit of a longer nap. I never know like if they're gonna be 2 hours or 30 minutes, but we've had a super busy day today. We've been out of the house since like 9:30 this morning, and it's a little bit almost 2:30. So we've had a very busy day. I had my last appointment for pelvic floor physical therapy, which I'm very excited about. My last appointment for now. I've been going for quite some time. If you've listened to my postpartum story, I had a really rough recovery, so I've been going for quite some time to really try and strengthen those muscles, get back to where I was before. It's a very long process, but my physical therapist and I are to the point where it's like, let's take a break, work on what I've been taught and just my everyday activity, and see if things can just, get better over time, which I'm hoping so. Every woman that actually gives birth, whether they've recently given birth or it's been years, I think anyone should go get it done, because even if you think that you had an amazing birth and everything is fine, you'd be amazed to learn what little things that you could even improve on. Also, I stopped at Walmart on the way home, which I never go to Walmart, really hardly ever. My sister-in-law sent me a video because their Easy Peasy line, it's like their organic kids clothing line, is having a sale. They're getting rid of, or I think they're purging out all of their summer clothes, and they're like half off. So I was like, I'm gonna go see what we can find. I found the cutest clothes for baby girl. I mean, check these out. These little leggings. How adorable. They have like a little pocket on the butt. This little muslin top that I thought would be so cute with it. And then I just got some more leggings. And then this cute little muslin top with sunshines on them, and I can totally intertwine and change them up. But super cheap, half off. So that is how our day's been going so far, and I'm gonna take this opportunity while she's napping to work out. I've kind of started changing up my workout routine a little bit, where I was only doing walks, about 30 to 40 minute walks every day. And I really enjoy those just because we can get out of the house and get moving and whatnot. But I really want to start toning up my body and start feeling good. And so I feel like it's time to start maybe throwing some weightlifting into there. We have some dumbbells here at home, and so I've just been looking up exercises and starting to do that a couple times a week instead of walking, just kind of going back and forth and really just focusing on toning up my body. That is one thing that like I have been so insecure about. I've mentioned it in past videos where it's like, this is the heaviest that I've ever been, and while I'm actually in pretty, decent condition postpartum where I'm at right now, like I said, I've never been this heavy in my life, and it's just, I'm in a phase of life where I'm trying to navigate this new body that I'm in and feel comfortable, but also maintain just like a healthy body image and just learn to live in what I got while I'm still trying to be on the road of maintaining a healthy lifestyle, a healthy body, and just, I don't know, getting back to where I feel comfortable, because to be honest, I don't feel 100% comfortable in my body right now. There are areas that I just am very insecure about that I would just like to maintain. I'm definitely not in the mindset where I want to go back to my pre-pregnancy body, because I don't know if I've honestly ever reached that image again or even reach that weight, which I don't really care if I do. Also, I just feel really good working out. I've kind of gotten over that hump where, when you start working out or you start exercising more in that first couple weeks, you're like, ugh, you like don't want to get out, you don't want to do anything, you feel really tired, and then once you kind of push past that, then you feel the opposite, where if you're not getting out and working out and being physically active, you're like itching for that. Let's see how much of a workout I can get in before she wakes up. I'm hoping that she takes a long nap. She slept for 45 minutes. I'm gonna have to cut this short. Yeah. I love you. I love you. I love you. If I've learned anything about motherhood, it's you have to work with the time you got, and sometimes that's a couple hours by the grace of God, and sometimes it's 30 minutes or less. I'm not really sure what the point of this video was, but I do know that I just really enjoy being creative and capturing moments and clips of our life that we live, whether it's everyday or special moments. And I know for me as a new mom, it's really easy for me to just get in the rat race of doing the same thing every day. And so for me to keep not only my mental health, but my physical health at the utmost importance and forefront of my mind, it's just so important for me to be able to get out and do something every day. And I enjoy sharing that with you guys. And for me, that could mean getting out and going for a walk, working out and lifting weights, going to the beach with my family, spending time in the sun and just absorbing the amazing vitamin D that we have. All around just doing the things that I enjoy, eating yummy foods and making nutritious meals that make my body feel good. Taking time to watch a sunrise or even a sunset, planting a garden each new year, getting out in nature and exploring new things, going on trips with my husband and now, our daughter, and taking that trip that we've been talking about doing for months and months and months and just doing it because it's something that we want to do and not having to stress out about those things and making those memories for us. Since becoming a mom, I've realized that time goes by way too quickly, and I want to be able to enjoy these moments and have these memories that we can look back on one day.